Good day, students at home. You are welcome to yet another class in English language. And this particular period, we are going to be looking at sentence. What is a sentence? We say that a sentence is a group of words that has subject and a verb. We can equally say that a sentence usually expresses a complete thought. That is to say that a sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Previously, we have looked at a sentence based on the functions they perform. That is, we have looked at sentence types based on their functions, which we categorize into four groups then, which are interrogative sentence, declarative sentence, and so on. But this afternoon we want to look at sentence types based on structure. That is, we want to look at sentence types based on structure. And the first one we are going to be looking at is simple sentence. When we say simple sentence, what does that mean? We say that a simple sentence expresses a single thought or statement. That is, it has only one clause and a finite verb. It expresses only one thought. That is, the idea that is contained therein is just one idea. As we are going to see compared to another type. Look at the following examples. The dog beats the boy. The dog beat the boy. Or Olu rang the bell. Taju ate the meat. His father was ill. If you look at all the examples we have given, you can see that each of them contain only one idea. That is, it expresses only one thought. That is why we classify it as a simple sentence. It has just, we call it it has one clause. That's why we call it simple sentence. And if you look at the sentence, we have just one finite verb in each of them. For instance, in sentence we have beat, which is the verb there. Sentence 2 we have rang. Sentence 3 we have ate. Sentence 4 we have a was, and so on and so forth. So we call that type of sentence a simple sentence because it has only one thought. It expresses only one idea. Now let's take another one. We call it compound sentence. When we say a sentence is a compound sentence, what does it mean? It means a sentence that expresses two or more statements or thoughts. That is, it has two or more ideas or thoughts. It has two or more clauses and two or more finite verbs. Two or more finite verbs. Let's look at the following. Now, before we go to take examples, we can say that these clauses are usually joined by coordinated conjunctions, such as and, but, and or. That is, and or. Other words that link clauses in compound sentences are neither, to, and either. In compound sentences, clauses are linked so that each clause still retains its own identity and independence. That is, each of the ideas in this compound sentence, they are joined together by coordinated conjunction that we have mentioned. And so each of those clauses, ideas, they still have their meaning, they retain their meaning. Irrespective whether you join them together or not. That is to say that these clauses can be separated and they still make meaning. Look at the following examples. The girls wash the clothes and the boys iron them. You can see in that example the use of and as the coordinated conjunction that joins the two clauses together. The first clause is the girls wash the clothes. You can see that clause can stand on its own. And the other one is the boys iron them. But in order to have them together to form a compound sentence, we now use the coordinated conjunction and to join them. And that is why you have the girls wash the clothes and the boys iron them. Look at another example. He slept on time, but he woke up late. There are two clauses in that sentence. He slept on time. The word that is used to join the two clauses together is but, as underlined in that sentence. Whereas you can even still use another word to join it in that particular sentence. He slept on time. You can see that whereas he woke up late, meaning that unfortunately, that is incidentally, even though he had slept well, but he slept early, but he still woke up late. So that is what we call compound sentence, because we have two sentences joined together, two or more. If you look at the first example, we have two clauses. The second example, we have two clauses. Look at the third one. Patrick will repair the shoes or buy new ones. Patrick will repair the shoes or buy new ones. Meaning that the first sentence is Patrick will repair the shoe. Alternatively, there's another option. It's either he repairs it or he buys it. That's another example which has two clauses. Look at the next one. Bright spoke well, but his opponent spoke even better, and he lost the debate. In this sentence, we have three clauses joined together, joined by two coordinating conjunction. Look at the first clause. Bright spoke well. The second one is his opponent spoke even better. While the last clause is he lost the debate. That is, Bright spoke well, but his opponent spoke better, even better, and therefore he lost the debate. You can see that. So you can see that in sentences, instead of you having just one simple sentences like that, you can have what we call compound sentence. That is all these, they are variations of sentences that you use when you are writing your essay, that will make your essay to be, kind of kind of exciting and interesting, so that it will not just be one way affair. You kind of mix them up. That will enhance your write-up. Look at the example, the last example. Chinwe neither made the dress nor bought it. Can you see? Chinwe neither made the dress nor bought it. That is, Chinwe, the first sentence is that, first clause is that Chinwe did not make the dress, and she did not buy it. That is it. So that's what we call compound sentence. So we're going to stop at these two today, so that subsequently we continue. So that I want you to have a better understanding of what we mean by simple sentence and compound sentence. So you can see that those conjunctions that are used to join the compound sentence together are what we call coordinating conjunction. So take note, and by the grace of God, when we meet next, we are going to continue from there. And when we meet, I will be able to give you assignment on those ones, and then you will be able to answer them, and then I see how far you have grabbed the topic. Remain blessed, and God bless you.